Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today's topic is on cough reflex and sneeze reflex. A very important reflex activities of the respiratory passageway. These are important for the lungs function basically. We'll do what is cough reflex, what is sneeze reflex, what is their difference, and why these are important. So very simple topic to understand this basically. Cuff reflexes, we will define K cuff reflex. There are multiple definitions of cuff reflex. One is that K, it is a protective reflex and it is caused by irritation of respiratory tract. Sometimes it may be defined as K, a noisy expiration is called as coughing. Clear? K, a noise comes. So in cough, we also hear that noise. So basically, as this is a protective phenomena, so this may be defined as a protective reflex caused by irritation of respiratory tract. सिंपली कफ रिफ्लेक्स कफिंग को ही कहते हैं. जो खांसता है आदमी कोई भी, आपने देखा होगा मोस्ट कॉमन काज हमारे पास कफ का क्या है. व्हाट आर द रीजंस? So have you some idea ke what should be the reason? Most of the time the reason of our coughing is ke some infection in respiratory tract, flu, influenza, in that we cough. Next case, sometime a dust particle come case, there is someone is doing dusting and we are there, we feel coughing type reflex. And also sometime in cold weather, due to cold air, there may be a coughing. Clear? There may be coughing due to smoke or any other thing. So multiple causes of coughing. So these are triggers, factors which start this phenomena, and we reflexly cough in that. This is a reflex phenomena. It is involuntary phenomena most of the time coughing. So this is also, that is the reason this is called as a cough reflex. mechanism is very important for understanding कि ये कैसे होता है, पूरा आपने समझना है. You have done inspiration, expiration के we inspire the air, we expire the air. Normally हम air inspire करते हैं, सेम अमाउंट एयर एक्सपायर करते हैं. तो ये जो कफिंग होती है इसमें क्या होता है, इसको समझे जरा. मैकेनिज्म शुड बी इन योर माइंड कि क्या होता है कि पहले तो हम डीपली इंस्पायर करते हैं, रैपिडली जल्दी से इंस्पायर करते हैं. अ लॉट ऑफ एयर इज गैदर्ड. टाइडल वॉल्यूम नहीं, इसमें इंस्पायरेटरी रिजर्व वॉल्यूम भी आएगा कि बहुत सा वॉल्यूम हम अपने लंग्स में जमा करते हैं. और एट द सेम टाइम एपिग्लोटस क्लोजेस. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. लंग्स से एयर बाहर जाने का रास्ता जो है एपिग्लोटस, ये वैसे कब बंद होता है? जब हम खाते हैं, निगलते हैं कोई चीज, डिग्लोटेशन. लेकिन कफिंग में भी जब एयर लंग्स कैप्चर करता है, एपिग्लोटस क्लोज हो जाता है. उसके बाद क्या? एंड वोकल कार्ड शट टाइटली टू इंट्रैप द एयर विद इन द. वोकल कार्ड भी बंद हो जाते हैं ताकि जो एयर लंग्स ने काबू की है वो अंदर ही रहे, बाहर नहीं जाए थोड़ी देर के लिए. फिर क्या होगा? Abdominal muscles contract forcefully, pushing against the diaphragm, while the other expiratory muscles such as internal intercostal also contract forcefully. Consequently, the pressure in the lung rises rapidly to as much as 100 millimeter mercury or more. Now, number 3 statement basically tell us that lungs are pushed from outside. कि लंग्स जो हैं बाहर से उनके ऊपर प्रेशर अप्लाई होता है. एक तो इंटरकोस्टल मसल प्रेशर लंग्स को स्क्वीज करने की कोशिश करते हैं, नीचे से एब्डोमिनल मसल कांटेक्ट करते हैं, डायफ्राम ऊपर आता है. इनका इफेक्ट क्या होता है कि लंग्स के अंदर का प्रेशर बढ़ जाता है. प्रेशर क्यों बढ़ता है? बिकॉज अपवर्ड एपिग्लोटस इज क्लोज. तो अब लंग्स तो क्लोज है तो उसके अंदर प्रेशर जनरेट होगा बहुत सारा. Then what happened? Number 4, the vocal cords and epiglottis suddenly open widely. एकदम से जब epiglottis खुलता है, अंदर बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर होता है. जब प्रेशर वाली जगह, अंदर किसी जगह बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर हो, तो आप क्या समझते हैं? कभी कभी देखा है कि टिन पैक में ज्यादातर होता है कि सर्दी के मौसम में जब हम टिन पेप्सी की हो, कोक की हो, फैंटा की टिन कभी कभी खोलते हैं तो यकदम से उसके अंदर जो भी फ्लूइड है वो बाहर आ जाता है, कभी कभी तो पूरी टेबल पे फैल जाता है। आपने देखा होगा, हमने खुद देखा है। या पेप्सी की बोतलें बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर को खोलने से सारी बाहर आ जाती, क्यों? कि अंदर प्रेशर जनरेट है, क्लोज से के जब उसको रास्ता मिलेगा यकदम बहुत तेजी के साथ चीज बाहर आएगी। सेम वे फिनोमेना हैपन देयर when vocal cords and epiglottis suddenly open. Air under high pressure in the lungs explode outward. Air try to go outside rapidly. Sometimes this air is expelled even at the velocity of 75 to 100 miles per hour. This is a very fast speed. This is not in kilometer, this is in mile. If you check in kilometer, this will be around, if 100 miles are equal to about 160 kilometer. तो 100 माइल्स बहुत ज्यादा किलोमीटर, क्योंकि माइल्स के अंदर किलोमीटर ज्यादा होते हैं। क्लियर? तो द पॉइंट इज के how much fastly the air go outside. Now advantage of this is that the trigger, the reason which starts the coughing, जिस वजह से coughing start हुई है, जब इस तेजी के साथ एयर जाएगी तो ये क्या करेगी, जो भी इरिटेंट पार्टिकल आया था कफ करवाने के लिए उसको अपने साथ बाहर ले जाएगी। दिस इज इट्स इंपॉर्टेंस। क्लियर? So importance is कि coughing is a important defensive reflex that enhances clearance of secretion and particles from the airway and protects from aspiration of foreign material. If any foreign material try to go in the lungs, there will be vigorous coughing. Sometimes have you seen कि when we drink water and water when go into the respiratory tract, what happen? There is rapid coughing occur so that the water go outside from that. Clear? As a consequence of aspiration and inhalation of particulate matter. So to prevent these, so in infection, sometimes what happen when infection causes, there are accumulation of secretion in respiratory tract, ट्रैकिया नीचे ब्रोंक्यूल्स, वहां पर सिक्रीशन जमा हो जाती है, बाहर से कोई चीज नहीं आती, लेकिन इन्फेक्शन आया, WBC उससे लड़े, वहां पे सिक्रीशन बनी तो वो स्पूटम बनता है, बलगम बनता है, फिर वो हम कफ करते हैं ताकि वो बाहर आ जाए, लंग्स से बाहर आ जाए, कि लंग्स का जो रास्ता है एयर में अंदर जाने का वो नहीं ब्लॉक हो। क्लियर? सो दैट इज इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट। तो कफ इसलिए होती है कि जिस वजह से वो स्टार्ट हुई है वो उससे हम गेट रिड करें और प्रोटेक्ट करें। कोई पार्टिकल अगर आया, डस्ट पार्टिकल आया, स्मोक पार्टिकल आया, कोई गैस आया, कोई छोटा सा पार्टिकल हवा का आया, अंदर पोलन आया, कोई दूसरा आया, जिसने कफिंग स्टार्ट की, कफ का मकसद है उस चीज को बाहर फेंकना। क्लियर? अल्टीमेट उसका रिजल्ट है कि हमें प्रोटेक्ट करती, इसलिए हम डिफाइन कर सकते हैं कफिंग इज ए प्रोटेक्टिव फिनोमेना। क्लियर? protective and defensive reflex. अब नाउ स्नीजिंग या हम छींकना जिसको कहते हैं, दिस इज आल्सो अ रिफ्लेक्स फिनोमेना। छींक हमारे कंट्रोल में नहीं है, खुद ब खुद होती, दिस इज आल्सो नोन एज स्नीज रिफ्लेक्स। सो व्हाट विल हैपन इन दैट के sneezing is also a modified respiratory process characterized by forced expiration. Same way में as coughing, the forced expiration also occurs in sneezing, but this is a protective phenomena, exactly protective reflex, but it is caused by irritation of nasal mucous membrane. In nasal passageway from nose up to the that epiglottis area, pharynx area, what happen ke if any irritant particle comes in nose due to inhalation, what will happen ke sneeze reflex will be generated. Mechanism almost same as cuff reflex होता है, इसमें देखें, see that in picture also shown, see that if these are irritant particle, these two particles, we are seeing two, they are more than two, but in picture these are seen two. What will happen after the sneeze, body will try to get rid of them and they will be forcefully expired through nose. Now what will happen is soft palate and uvula depressed to partially close the mouth. Basically in sneeze reflex, mouth is closed. and nose is open in that, what will happen in that case? Air will be trapped by shutting off its exit passageway through the nasopharynx and oral cavity. And during this reflex, basically, this is very important. Open glottis. Sometime when a typical BCQ comes in comparison to cuff reflex, what does not, yeah, what is the difference between cuff and sneeze reflex? These type of question come in FCPS part 1 and PLAB exam. What is the difference? So in depth when you will go, the difference is during whole of the sneeze reflex, epiglottis or glottis will be opened. Okay. Expulsion of irritant from both nose and mouth at high pressure. Okay. When we will sneeze, the air will come both through nose and through mouth. But during that reflex, the glottis will be open. This is the difference. Okay, the pressure will be generated, but during generation of that pressure will be less as compared to cuff reflex, because in cuff reflex that glottis is closed. But in this whole of this reflex phenomena, epiglottis or glottis is open. This is its mechanism. Function of this sneeze reflex is that this is a protective phenomena for the nasal passageway. It expels the irritants and toxic particles out of nasal passageway. Clear? तो ये क्या करता है? एक्सपेल करता है इरिटेंट या टॉक्सिक पार्टिकल जो हमारे नेजल म्यूकोसा में आते हैं. Clear? So that is our today's topic. This is a small topic we also have included in our lecture, that is the normal respiratory function of the nose. Okay, what is the function of nose in respiration? Clear? Because nose is part of the respiratory tract, basically respiratory passageway. What it do in cold atmosphere? What nose do? Nose warms the air. Number one, this is function of nose. अगर माइनस के टेम्परेचर में भी कोई रह रहा है, the air having that minus temperature, but when that air go in our nose, when it reaches the lungs, that air having same temperature as body temperature. Clear? So air is warm, and also in case of warm temperature, air is cold by nose also. Clear? So it have generally we have most of the time the temperature, atmospheric temperature is less than body temperature. So generally it is said that it warm the air. There is almost completely humidified. Means that air mostly it is dry in a sense that it contains less amount of water molecule. But when that air strike with nasal passageway, from the nasal passageway from our body, water molecule come and go in that air. Clear? So that process is known as humidification. Nami jisko kehte hain. So it is completely humidified even before it passes beyond the nose. In the nose it is humidified. Next very important function ki air is filtered. Filter किस लिए होता है? Why filter? We use filter in our home also, water filter. What it do? It causes the settling down of the particle in the water and we take pure water. That is function of filter. And even the filter is present in the cars, in other machinery. That is to entrap the toxic particle. Clear? Yeah, unwanted particle. Same function is through the nose. Okay, nose contains the hairs. When particle air go inside the nose, if there is large particle that will attach with that nose. If some other particle that may be attached with the nasal mucous membrane, कि nose के अंदर mucous membrane होती है स्टिकी किस्म की, वहां से पार्टिकल अटैच हो जाएगा, नेजल सिक्रीशन में बाहर आ जाएगा, या पार्टिकल इंट्रैप्ट हो जाएगा इन दी हेयर्स ऑफ द नोज. ये पूरा फंक्शन इसको कहते हैं एयर कंडीशनिंग ऑफ लंग. क्लियर? तो ये जो पूरा फंक्शन है जो नोज ने किया, दैट इज नोन एज एयर कंडीशनिंग ऑफ द लंग्स. सो दिस शुड बी इन योर माइंड कि व्हाट नोज डू विद आवर बॉडी. ठीक है. So what we have done today we have done three topic basically. One is cuff reflex, a protective phenomena which protects the human body from the irritant particle in the lungs. When irritant particle or secretion accumulate in the lungs, especially in the bronchioles, small bronchioles, so they start a reflex known as cuff reflex, in which what happen ke first we take deep breath and we inspire a lot of air in our lungs. At the same time glottis is closed and expiratory muscle starts working, so that ke pressure generate in our lung. After the generation of huge pressure, suddenly epiglottis opens and that irritant particles go outside even with a speed of 100 miles per hour. Clear? So that is function of the cuff. It protects the body from irritant passageway. In the same way, if a same type of reflex generated in the nasal passageway and that push the particle, irritant particle from the nose, that will be called a sneeze reflex or sneezing. Clear? Sneeze reflex is same as cough reflex, but with some differences. Epiglottis in sneeze reflex remains open. Clear? Now another topic we've done, the normal function of the nose. What are the normal function of the nose? Normal function of the nose, it warms the air, humidifies the air, filters the air, or simply we can say that is the air conditioning function of the lungs. Clear? So thank you so much for today's lecture.